everybody, if you already haven't known, it's still motherfucking CM Punk. Okay? Now I'm coming off from a high. From a high, Ron. I know you wanted to get your introductions in, man, but see this? I know y'all can't see it in out there in YouTube. In TV land, YouTube land, whatever it is. I got goosebumps, man. I had goosebumps since Friday. Friday night.
Might need to get checked out.
Probably so. Probably so. But that doesn't matter right now. You know why? You know why it doesn't matter?
It matters.
Well, yeah, yes it does. But for the time being, it doesn't matter. You know why, Kenny? You know why, Ron?
I know why. Tell
It's
them why.
motherfucking CM Punk, baby.
Hey, bro.
Now, let's start the show.
That's my life.
I'm your boy King Run, man. Welcome back to another episode of Raps and Wrestling. As you can tell, as you can see, if you've been watching anything, you need to be watching the one thing that matters, and that's the return of CM Punk. It's your boy,
Son Hero, the real IWGP North American champion. Kenny's back, so I guess he
the
won
real
the title.
champ is back. You know what I'm saying?
To my right.
We got mid card Mondays over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work every day. I don't, and I get paid more. You know what I'm saying? God damn it.
Do a little bit, you get paid a lot.
But like I was saying, this a 88 production, fuck an introduction. Told me to do 30 bars without cussing. Just like pulling out the strap and not buzzing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Dunk, because his birthday was the other day. So rest in peace Slim Duncan, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who he is. It's the heavyweight champion of the world. 2 belts. I don't work every day because I'm the main event. You gotta pay to see me. Woo! Speaking of woo, hey, did y'all see that picture when they were talking about
Ric Flair was eating a box in the
Eat that
train.
box on the train.
That boy said Ric Flair don't ride no train.
Hey man, hey listen, bro.
That shit was hilarious. Cause I was like, I woke up and I was like, damn, somebody said Ric Flair was trending. I'm like, oh shit, man, don't tell me Ric Flair didn't pay. So I get on,
Damn.
I get on IG and shit.
Nah, you would
I'm
know.
like, bro, nigga, I saw the folks
Did you
talking
not
about.
hear him when he said he would never die?
I
thought it was
heard
a
that.
gimmick.
He most definitely ain't gonna
Hey
die. no
man,
time.
yeah, nah, the day that happens, man, the world gonna stop. I'm telling you. I'm
for
telling
real.
y'all.
But this shit was funny as hell. Them folks said Ric Flair eating a box in the train, boy. Them folks said what's going off.
Oh,
That shit
and
funny.
Got a little.
in other news, the stat gang here.
Oh yeah.
So I can't talk shit to him because he was the one that said something about Nikki, almost superhero.
He still ain't clean with shoes. I also, since we on Cool Sock Club channel, I had to wear my Cool Socks too. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, how you gonna be on Cool Sock channel but you don't wear no cool socks? So here go my cool socks.
We wear cool socks. This man is
All
just
the
very
time,
fucking
every day,
flexible
you know what I'm
though.
saying? But speaking of Stat guy not being here, don't you come back to work. Alright. Last time was your last time.
Yeah,
You was out of here.
You
You
fired
don't
that
get no
man on the
severance
spot.
check.
You get no severance.
You don't get none of this shit.
You fired the nigga on the spot, bro. Damn. You fired this
Nah,
man on the spot.
Fuck him. Back to the more important stuff.
Yeah, bro. Friday night, 9 o'clock. Fucking. I'm talking about the show wasn't even completely on yet.
No. Let's talk about the transition though,
Of what?
because the end of SmackDown, you had this.
Oh my god!
Big-
I didn't even watch SmackDown.
I didn't watch. I was at work. So
SmackDown is not important right now.
Hold on, let me get to what I'm doing. They don't give me much because I always win. They don't want to give the champ much. So let the champ breathe.
Uh-huh.
So the aesthetic is after Roman's everyday ass comments, which I understand why he made those comments because he's still building his tribal chief character. He's the big WWE guy. And they had the big WWE guy promo between John Cena and Roman Reigns, which was okay, it's a decent little promo or whatever. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But you end SmackDown on mid note, and 2 minutes later, the pop heard around the world. The biggest rumor in wrestling for the last 7 years. CM Punk, is he gonna come back to WWE? Is it confirmed? Is he coming back to WWE? Up until 2018, and those rumors kind of died, and those rumors became, okay, is CM Punk gonna show up at All In? Is CM Punk going to go to the debut on AEW? And this rumor's been going crazy and crazy, and it really blew up last year when Renee Young had the I can't remember the show. Nah, not Oral Sessions. The show they had WWE Backstage.
Yeah.
And CM Punk came back, and it's like, okay, is he gonna do it now? Is this our chance?
Right.
And then the pandemic hit, and everything kind of went bleak. But the second people got wind of Daniel Bryan signing to AEW, which I think was the big catalyst of CM Punk signing.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
I think JD from NY touched on it when he said the big driving point behind CM Punk was always going to be Daniel Bryan, which I believe to be true. Because when you think about it, in this industry, you got professional wrestlers and you have sports entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Sports entertainment is cool. I mean, I enjoy some of the sports entertainment, but a lot of it.
And I don't mean to cut you off, Kenny, but I'm gonna say something quick about the whole sports entertainment thing. It's cool to have it as that perfect balance between professional wrestling and sports entertainment. But sports entertainment is that balance that you just need to sprinkle every now and then. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily need it all the time.
Well, it's got to be all the time because WWE is not.
Well, yeah, in WWE's instance,
They
yes,
all sports
but-
entertainment.
It's
Yeah.
straight sports entertainment. But like when you think about professional wrestlers, you think about guys like your Bret Harts. You think about, of course, your Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, AJ Styles, guys like that.
Yeah, the Coles of the world.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, Johnny Gargano.
You have to, after Friday, which I know we kind of reaching kind of far, but after Friday and the reaction that man was giving and the sites that crashed because of his merch being released.
That quick, like literally wasn't even
The folks
fucking
posted,
minutes, man.
the folks posted CM Punk new merch at shopaew.com.
And
Click the link.
crash.
Something is wrong with the website.
Crashed Pro Wrestling Tees, and it's the second time he crashed Pro Wrestling Tees because the first time was in 2015, I think. Fuck you, stat guy.
Ain't got no stats. Ain't
God
here.
damn it, Stat
Got
man.
to phone him in.
Shit.
Yeah, but in 2015, when he his contract expired and he was just releasing merch, he created the site then. But the way everything went down and the reaction he got and the views he got, you have to put him in the conversation of being the greatest professional wrestler of all time. You have, in my opinion, Kurt Angle is the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
Per game.
I said,
But you also have your Bret Hart, your Daniel Bryan,
he's
CM
still
Punk.
alive, ain't
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
he?
He's
been
married.
out there.
He's married a black woman, so
So he can't die.
he can't die.
But you got to put him in that conversation with being the greatest professional wrestler of all time, just for the pop. That was
Yeah,
it. Couldn't have
exactly.
done it better. Perfect television, perfect marketing. The worst kept secret, and I'm glad it's here.
What's crazy was, man, it was like even though people knew that this was going to happen, when he came out with just the 30 seconds of Color Personality came on, the whole bill just rocked.
You
couldn't
couldn't hear
even
Color
hear the shit.
Personality. All you heard
You
was
couldn't
his
hear it. Yeah, that's all you heard. You just heard like little words. You just heard little of the lyrics because it was that loud for a person that's been away for 7 years. That just shows you that that man was really loved by people that watched him from Ring of Honor, WWE to now.
And And then what makes it so crazy is, which is, and this is a true statement, when Excalibur said, I have never heard the United Center this loud since the days of Michael Jordan.
That was Jim Ross. Yeah, Jim
I
Ross.
stand corrected. Thank you. It's a great stat guy moment.
Damn it, Steph, man.
But look, when Jim Ross said that, that's when I got goosebumps.
Right.
Because it's like Michael Jordan, and he's being presented as the Michael Jordan of pro wrestling.
This, I know it ain't been no fucking return this anticipated really ever. You know what I'm saying? Because people been waiting for him to return for 7 years.
7 years, and
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
Ain't
the
nobody
most
else.
anticipated return of
All
anybody
time.
in sports period since Michael Jordan.
And that's crazy because
He
literally,
he also like showed so much love to Chicago. Of course, this is his hometown. You know what I'm saying? He fucking stage diving, jumping in the crowds.
man, I
hugging,
was kind of
kissing
scared about that.
everybody that's in
I
the
was kind of
crowd.
scared about that. I was like, damn, CM Punk, we don't need you to go away. You just came back.
Yeah, they probably had a Stanford Stooge in them.
Right. you just
Hey,
came back, bro.
Kidnapped him for a minute because you couldn't see him for a while.
Right. It's like, nah, man.
Oh my God,
we
damn,
need
that
you.
boy
We
gone.
need you, Punk. Like, we don't need you to get sick, man.
So yeah, Tony Khan said his deal not short term or part time. You know what I'm saying? So take that with however you feel. But I feel like he gonna be here for a while.
And they gonna use
I feel like he don't, because he already came in. First thing he did was like fucking set a match for All Out against Darby Allin. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And that's probably like the
gonna be
biggest
so
match of the
fucking
night.
dope.
That's gonna be
Oh
like the
my
biggest
God.
night. Probably gonna show out and take over the whole show because Darby Allin is fucking loose cannon and CM Punk ass is goddamn.
Yeah,
Darby Allin is like,
the perfect match, honestly.
yeah, because
for
it's
it.
like, when you think about it, he said he coming back for the young talent. Darby Allin is the best
Young talent.
young up and coming talent on that AEW roster. As far as when you combine in ring work, promo ability,
Crowd.
you know what I'm saying,
Kingston
aura,
something.
his whole aesthetic.
I'm sorry, G. I'm
Watch
sorry,
the
y'all.
show.
Eddie Kingston, hood as hell with these shorts. But yeah, go ahead.
With,
Like
with
we just
these
got
trainer
the move.
Nikes on.
Oh, God.
Go ahead,
I be
G.
dressed like a wrestler.
But yeah, this is gonna be the most epic time to be a professional wrestling fan.
Exactly.
Period. Point blank. Because they nothing bigger than this.
And the thing is, people that real deal people stopped watching wrestling when Punk left. Now, that's how serious people are about Punk. Now think about all the people that's gonna come back
No,
and
think
start
about the
back
people
watching.
he brought back to watch WWE when he cut the pipe bomb promo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People in there.
Because you know what I'm saying. Even back then, WWE ratings were not doing good. They
They
were
dropped.
going in the nosedive.
Exactly.
And when he cut the pipe bomb promo, the numbers shot right back up. So going back to what I said earlier, when Roman did the interview, he said that man is not a draw. That man is definitely a draw. Matter of fact, he is the biggest draw in this sport. Period.
Yeah.
Very.
Besides Daniel Bryanson.
Brian Danielson.
Brian Danielson always said
I
that.
think he a bigger draw than Brian
You
Danielson.
think so?
But you know what I'm saying? But even then, I could be wrong. Because that yes chant has,
The yes movement.
yeah, it really did transcend wrestling. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
It was everywhere.
It
It
was,
wasn't just
'cause I
for
know-
wrestling.
I
In
know.
It was
baseball,
baseball,
game,
basketball,
hockey game,
every
every-
sport.
And
Yeah,
I-
yes.
And honestly, I'll never forget that moment, man, when they came to Memphis that year, right before the WrestleMania in New Orleans. Brian Danielson had that epic ass yes movement.
Yeah.
All the people.
Ah,
from the
shout out to my
came
boy
out.
Vo, 'cause he was-
Yeah.
'cause
I
he-
didn't know he was there. He
Yeah.
told me. I was like, bro, because it was me and my cousin. We was like up in the we had real good seats, man. It was like not the nosebleeds, but it was still like a good enough distance, like where you could see everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was up there, and then, he told me he was there for that moment. I was like, dude, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
And
But it's
like, he was like dead center in front of the camera. So every time they used to play the image of him doing the yes movie here in the city, the first thing you see my partner Vo dead front center in front of the camera. And I was like, look, dude, You gotta do something with it, because that's like some epic ass.
That's
moment
epic
type
as
shit.
fuck, man. And I didn't even know the man at the time. I was like, bro, when he pointed that out, I was like, nigga, you was there. Like
Like
shit.
in front and center.
What? Fuck. But yeah, man. I was gonna piggyback off the whole CM Punk thing of why he's such a draw. You look back at, and I'm probably gonna get, checked about this, but I don't care because this is what I think it is. When you look at how Stone Cold Steve Austin was back in the day, coming up, what was the one thing that made Stone Cold over with everyone, even outside of when it was all said and done with wrestling? He still
Relatability.
exactly. So when you got somebody like CM Punk who is relatable in some sort of fashion to people that like the things that he likes, it can be the comic books or video game, whatever it is. CM Punk was relatable to the people. He said what was on his mind. He never backed down from anybody. What you've seen over the years on television, that's literally who he is outside of wrestling. So that's why people
You don't really get that often in the sport of wrestling. The person that they are on TV is the same as the person they are outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You really don't get that. You're really not supposed to get that at all in wrestling, because when you on TV, you this character, you this person that's
Kayfabe.
you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be that same person outside of the ring, and that, you know what I'm saying, like you walk around and you like, oh shoot, the Undertaker, like he got his full gear on, like that's not really real, you know what I'm saying? So when you see Undertaker outside the goddamn arenas and the rings, and he's Mark Calloway, and you like, oh, you know what I'm saying, where your gear at? Like, no, they don't do that outside of the ring. But
Yeah, it's like
Stone Cold, CM Punk, a few more other people, like they say,
even
outside of the ring.
even say MJF now, because MJF is
MJF just MJF.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he's
he breathe like that character. I don't think this is much of a character too. It's like, I think he really is just a straight up jackass.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes it so great. You know, they always say in WWE they want larger than life characters. You know what I'm saying? But when you say that, you need reality to be larger than life. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the movies and see Superman, but nobody really believes in Superman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody like CM Punk, that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a regular guy. He not 6'5". He not 250 pounds with bulging muscles at his neck. He's a regular guy.
He ain't got no abs.
roids.
He ain't got no muscle definition. Like,
Not no steroids.
For a while, he just looked like he didn't have no of his muscle definition. Just out
I
in the
mean, he was
wrestling.
just out there
It's
wrestling with the
underwear.
best of them. Best of them. I mean, he was wrestling with dudes that were bigger than him, muscle wise.
I'm waiting for the GTS. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, also, Kenta.
Hey,
need
hey,
that to
hey,
happen.
hey, hey.
Need that to
We
happen,
saving
bro.
it for the top 5. We saving it for the top 5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro, but
This nigga punched him.
that needed to happen. That's gotta happen soon.
Goddamn
So-
CM Punk. He the return, the pop, the crowd. Before, like they even when he got in the ring, he said even when he sat down, they went crazy.
Because
You know what I'm
When
saying?
he revealed the T-shirt,
He
went
revealed
went
the T-shirt, crazy.
They went
Then
crazy.
he revealed the ice cream bars he been trying so hard to get. You know what I'm saying?
That made me happy. That what really made me
I'm
happy,
sorry.
bro. I'm like, this man finally got his ice cream
Finally
bar.
doing what he wanna do.
Finally, bro.
It's so hard to believe that he pitched his idea to WWE. Even the fact that they even had their own ice cream bars back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And they still like, yeah, we ain't trying to make no money right now. So,
But
you
you know what I'm
just
saying?
wanna
I
hold
think
on
it
to
was
that idea.
Good Humor tried to, you know what I'm saying, get him a $20 million deal for the ice cream bars back, even when CM Punk cut their promo. Good Humor wanted that to go in motion.
Yeah.
Now, you know, hey, if we get some AEW, you know what I'm saying, ice cream bars.
Ice cream bars.
Got to, bro.
Yeah,
Them
you
just
know what I'm
gonna-
saying?
And them just gonna sell, bro. You have Darby on that joint,
Jay
Sting, Oh my
your
God.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
Goddamn, the elite.
Jade Cargill.
I need an elite version of the
Jade
ice cream
Cargill.
bars.
Jay Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
You want the ice cream bar?
Man, I honestly look.
Hey, I need the DMD ice cream
Hey,
bar. Flip
hold
that.
up.
Jay
I know
Cargill.
that. Hold on. When that does come to fruition, they do have a Jay Cargill ice cream, bro.
You know that scene of Matilda when the fat kid they get cake.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
gonna be me.
That is going to be me, man. I'm talking
She
about,
had a good ass
man,
match on Rampage too, bro.
with
She
my
so
other
goddamn-
baby.
Hey,
Oh my God, bro.
hey,
She's so
no,
goddamn
no,
strong,
we're
bro.
not gonna do that.
We all gonna do that,
No,
bro,
we
because
not
that's my
gonna
baby
do
too, bro.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
No,
it
that-
is.
Nigga,
Look, bro,
you ain't
you
never
already
been to
got
Atlanta.
titles, bro.
You ain't never been to Atlanta.
It don't matter, bro. I've been to Atlanta. I have. Okay.
I know.
You already got 2 titles, bro.
I
Let
know
me
where-
have.
I
Let
know
me
where he-
have.
I know
bro.
where he ain't been.
That nigga most definitely
Ain't
ain't
been
been
to
to Japan.
Japan. He most definitely ain't been there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
But yeah, she did have a good ass match, bro. She looked phenomenal in the damn ring, bro, and outside the ring. Bro.
Wait, because I hate to do this now, but I feel I must do this now. Because since we're talking about our beautiful black queens, I like to say that the way y'all portrayed Bianca Belair last night makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh my
Fuck you,
God.
Vince, you piece of trash, you dirty mother. And I love Becky Lynch.
Just go to
I'm like-
AEW.
I'm like one of the biggest Becky
Nah,
Lynch fans.
That don't need to happen.
I'm one of the biggest Becky Lynch fans you can find. I've been following her since her early days in NXT. You know what I'm saying? She was always portrayed as the underdog that can never get over. She went to SmackDown, finally won the championship, and they still underrated her. So when she dropped the man character, she became the biggest thing in WWE. Bigger than Roman, bigger than Cena, bigger than Brock.
And that nose punch with her broken
You know
nose.
what I'm
that
saying?
That shit just solidified that she was a man.
You know,
That
after
really made her.
and you know what I'm saying, congratulations, because you know what I'm saying, she went on to have a, you know what I'm saying, beautiful baby, wonderful pregnancy and all that shit there, you know what I'm saying.
Congrats.
And we've been waiting on her return
Been
for a
waiting.
while too.
Just
for
wasn't expecting it
Not
that
this
about
way.
a year.
Not this way. Not this
But-
way.
the way you built your next star, because Bianca Belair was definitely the next big star in the WWE Women's Division. I went to an NXT event a couple of years ago, and when Bianca Belair's music played, all the little black girls in the crowd lost their minds. It was like one of the most like, even though it was an NXT house show, it was one of the most genuinely beautiful moments you can see live. Because it was like, it was organic and people love Bianca Belair. You know what I'm saying? You can put her face on cups, posters, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can even sell a ponytail.
I mean, yeah. Shit, for real though.
Yeah, like honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you tap it into an audience that you constantly, you know what I'm saying? You try to put your toe in it and then you dip out, which is the black American audience. You had that with Bianca Belair. So why would you ask her out in 26 seconds to Becky Lynch when that match could be a WrestleMania main event caliber match? That is bullshit.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking. Was that? Whoa.
This was this past Friday.
Yeah.
Damn, I know. What the
You didn't see that?
bruh?
I didn't see that.
I didn't
shit.
see
That
that.
shit crazy.
Yeah, that's how they jump.
Hold on, y'all. Isaiah. Oh my god. Bruh, yo. I know we've been, bro. It's just been one incredible ass week of wrestling. So we've been sidetracking. Isaiah Cassidy, that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isaiah Cassidy from Private Party, man, just did this incredible Canadian Destroyer on Jungle Boy off of Luchasaurus.
That shit was wild.
Yo, that shit was wild, man. But
back to for real.
but back to Bianca Belair, I did not dog.
That shit literally angered me.
Yo,
Cause I'm like,
I wasn't really watching it live. I was kind of, you know, in and out paying attention to it, and I saw where they were like, okay, Sasha Banks not gonna be here, so Bianca is gonna challenge Carmella. So
then
I
Carmella came out, and I'm like, she finna beat Carmella. She didn't beat her already on SmackDown twice. Beat her for the title at the last pay-per-view. Like,
So I knew something.
I just knew
It
she was
had,
finna get
I knew it had to be something more.
Yeah.
Okay, so Becky Lynch came out. You could have easily just let, you know what I'm saying, Bianca just take care of Carmella, whatever, and then have Becky Lynch come out after the match. And you do the big championship stare down between Becky and Bianca.
Said something else for next year. I mean, not next year, but the next pay-per-view or Survivor
No, it could have been. It got this a match you had to put at a big 4 pay-per-view. It had to be at the Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble.
One of them jobs.
Because it's WrestleMania caliber.
Yeah.
With those two characters, it's like no way around it. Would you ask yourself out with it with having Bianca lose in 26 seconds?
I'm talking about. Then she hit her with a rock bottom and then won. I'm like,
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, yo.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up.
She hit her with a. And then Bianca, bro, that's so fucking tall and big and muscular, bro. It looked like she got hit with the most lamest move by Becky, because Becky's so goddamn small and tiny. You know
That's
what? And like, bro, ain't no way she should be knocked out from getting
Not
hit
like
side
that.
slam.
Not like that. But talk about insult to injury, bro, for fucking using the rock bottom, or rock bottom, or bookend by Booker T, whatever. You know what I mean? But you cannot look, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
The issue that I have with, I mean, everybody had issues with that decision to put the title on Becky Lynch. Yeah, okay, yeah, she came back. That's cool. But bruh, you literally like had it all with Bianca Belair right there. She was the answer to AEW's Jade Cargill, okay? And that's my honest opinion. That was the answer.
Wait. You kind of had backwards. Jade Cargill is the
answer to
Bianca Belair. Because Bianca Belair is still the original. You know what I'm saying?
Well, EST.
You're right. I'll take that. But I'm just saying, man.
You like that stat, don't you?
Stat guy.
But Cargill, though.
You just can't, man. I was just like, I couldn't believe that they did a Kofi Kingston to Bianca Belair, and it was just kind of ironic that they did it to. I don't want to. It's not a race thing. I'm not trying to make it like that, but I just thought it was just ironic that they did the same shit.
It's definitely a race thing.
Because
it's like you gave us something.
And then you took it from us, just like the Hurt Business. Why you break up the Hurt Business, huh?
No,
I can't believe you.
No.
You're constantly doing
It's
this.
okay.
Constantly disrespecting our people.
Ron, it's okay. It's okay.
Right. Would you do it for a Scooby Snack?
Man, you're stressing me out. You're stressing me out, man.
But nah, man, I just, all jokes aside, man, I really hate the fact that they did Bianca like that, because when you really think about it, I can't really, I don't really think she had a
proper run.
How many matches she had defending that title?
2.
Like,
They both was against Camilla.
I was right, and I was right. I knew it was like about 2 matches that she had with that title. And not even significant. Okay, that's your fault for not bringing up other people. You had other options, okay, to fill in for Sasha Banks. You could have easily brought up
You would have gave us Liv Morgan.
yeah, Liv Morgan, somebody.
Because the way they've been playing, like Liv Morgan is like, you know what I'm saying, main stage level talent, which is, and they always play her. Like,
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Damn, man.
She's a goddamn specimen, I tell you. 2-time Impact Wrestling Knockout champion.
look, okay, I know this is highly off key and going in the wrong direction, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what this podcast is for? It's for us. You know what I'm saying? It's for motherfucking
For us,
niggas.
by
that-
us.
We watch wrestling and we drink Kool-Aid cups from the gas station. But honestly speaking, Kiera Hogan is like the only woman that on planet Earth, the only woman that even had me considering buying the OnlyFans.
I didn't know where this man was going with this.
For real, like when she said she had OnlyFans, I was at the house sweating like a Hebrew slave.
Hey
Like,
man, hey bro, I would,
She had a what?
I'm not even gonna lie to
She
you.
had a who?
I would have dropped whatever amount it was.
She was asking for
whatever it was.
I didn't even know she had her OnlyFans.
I don't
I was
care
out
if
of
it was
the
gonna
loop
be
on that.
nudity. Well, it wasn't gonna be nudity, but I don't care if it was like anything. It could have been anything. I would have like fuck it.
It's pretty close to nudity because they leaked
Pretty
something.
close, but I'm just like, yeah, I would have paid whatever amount she. I don't care. That's Kiera Hogan. If Jay Cargill had OnlyFans, shit, I'm breaking the bank, bro. I'm breaking the bank.
Was that Jay Cargill? You want $100?
Mine, $100 for all you. Here's $350, guys. Here's $350. Fuck you.
Man, want the subscription.
Mine, I want that shit for 3 years.
It's like, sign me up, man.
Oh man, but nah, dog. Damn, but yeah, man.
Yeah, man, they completely goddamn destroyed this damn whole thing that Bianca had built up, bro. It's like not only was she like a new face as a champion, bro. She had to, like Kenny said, superstar ability, bro. Like she could have done anything. She could have went anywhere. She had already won the Epsi for her match, something that had never been done. You know what I'm saying? Like she was a fucking superstar.
You see her enrolling in the line with Megan Thee Stallion, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What the? Like,
I don't care for the little transition champion stage that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now they just made her feel like a transitional champion because she only had the title. Shit, I mean, yeah, WrestleMania was, you know what I'm saying, a couple months back, bro, but it wasn't that long ago.
It really was.
You know what I'm saying? And we got Becky as the SmackDown champion again. So for sure, you already know what's next for her. Because Charlotte won the Raw Women's title on SummerSlam.
She want to be Becky Two Belts again.
She gonna be Becky Two Belts again at WrestleMania again.
But
And it's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all love Becky over here. You know what I'm
it
saying?
ain't no
Like,
hate.
don't get
It's
it twisted. But Becky
and
Bianca, like
what logical sense did that make to do that? You know what I mean?
what I'm saying is, you could have done Becky with Bianca in the main event of WrestleMania.
That too.
That too.
Because that would have, if she would have held the title from WrestleMania to WrestleMania, she would have felt and looked like a legit champion.
You
And
could
then
have
give
had
Becky that chance to like
Becky
fight
Lynch.
back, trying to get the title, constantly going after her, trying to get the belt. But no,
You could have built Becky Lynch, as Becky Lynch has always been the big underdog. Is you could have been like, okay, how did she come back after giving birth to a child? It's a big climb back. You know, it's a dog fight. You could have had Becky Lynch join the dog fight and build herself up to eventually winning the Royal Rumble again, and then challenging the most dominant women's champion in WWE, Bianca Belair, for the title.
It just makes
The only
sense.
match that you could honestly, conceivably put in the main event over there is Roman versus The Rock. And speaking of Roman, so I guess we're doing Roman versus Brock, huh? And
We are.
Brock. Babyface Brock. What do we really want? A babyface Brock?
Well, I heard he had tagged John Cena after the show.
he
went
tagged
off
John
air,
Cena
but
after the show. But
But that's the
they
thing.
don't
People
count.
hate John. I mean, I love John Cena, but people hate John Cena. So it's
And
still a fake
shout out to WWE for the blatant copyright infringement of John Cena's shirt.
Don't let them copyright infringement something
Hey.
there. Like this should never happen.
Man,
But let somebody do it to them.
Bro, like
They
as much as I
sending Johnny Cocker and Ghost after you.
as much as I like the shirt, but I was like, dude, you just ripped this from CM Punk. Like,
Yeah.
what?
They made their shirt Friday.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
What a
So they saw
coincidence.
CM Punk
What
on
a coincidence,
AEW.
man. What a
Y'all
fucking
get John
coincidence.
Cena this shirt.
Because shout out to my nigga Toon, you know what I'm saying? Because he had this shirt back in 2018 when we went to WrestleMania in the Wars. But here's the shirt, here's the ripoff.
You most definitely rip their off. Then they put
I don't know if y'all can see it.
No.
Shout out to
I
Toon.
don't think they
You know,
can see it because
You know what I'm saying? Shop at Grimy clothing.com. Shout out my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is
Put the picture.
yeah.
You just picture of him, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That
when
just
you get to
show.
that
I
part,
think that
yeah.
just show was blurred. But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy as hell. But Brock Lesnar returned, and yeah, he's sporting a new look.
This
you know what
man
I'm
came
saying?
back.
He got
That
the
boy
man
came-
bun.
He got the man
Bruh,
bun. Got
this
the
is wild.
beard and shit. Like this ain't the beast.
This ain't Brock Lesnar. I
This ain't
remember.
the beast, bro.
This man
another
came
Brock
off the
Lesnar.
farm. That man came off from hunting deer.
Like, he
And
came
skinny
straight from the couch.
He's like, all right. And Vince was like, all right. Like, how you doing, pal? I'm gonna go ahead and
Fuck how
book
you
a
doing.
flight for you.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is
hey,
what-
pal, I got a chopper outside waiting for you right now.
Come
Yeah,
on
and
over
that-
to
that's
Las Vegas.
exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because Vince may say he don't watch the other programming, but you do.
Bruh.
You watch and you hear and you know. Oh, Phil Brooks back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Holy shit, Brock. 20 million. You're on the plane right now. Yeah.
Well, Vince,
Brock
well,
Lesnar.
Vince, I ain't got on my I ain't got my wrestling gear. It don't matter, pal. Just come on. Just wear what you got.
I need a haircut. I don't care. Come on. Come now.
Come now.
That's
Hurry
what we-
up.
that's what we
CM
got.
Punk is in AEW.
That's what we got.
We
Black
need
top,
you.
black top, Brock with mom jeans. That is.
And then the funny
But
thing is,
But this is the crazy part because you miss on another marquee matchup when you could have done
Bobby.
Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, the match we've been begging for since
Lashley we want.
2006.
Yo, at this point, that ship done sailed. I done made a statement about that same thing. I
You
was
know,
like,
I don't even think so.
I feel like
Because Bobby
I feel
Lashley
like
is
it.
apex, and if I want to, if I got to give 2 golden moments, well, I give 4. I give 4 good moments for SummerSlam last night. Number 1 being RK Bro winning the tag titles. Number 2 would be Damian Priest winning the United States belt.
National championship.
That's no championship win. 3, Bobby Lashley kicking the shit out of Goldberg, which
And
I'm
his
so
kid.
happy that night that they did that.
That man
Beat
said,
the-
fuck your
that
kids.
match was.
And number 4, which was my highlight of SummerSlam, was Edge when he came out to the Bruise thing. Oh,
Had the shades on and shit. I'm about
came
took
up from the fire
took
too.
us back, boy.
Bro, I'm like, man, I remember days being scared of that damn theme song, but just mesmerized by.
I just hate they
The
can't bring
entry.
Gangrel back because Gangrel do porn and shit now.
Oh, he was doing porn before he was wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, he do porn and shit.
I kind of
They-
knew that, but I thought he was done when he's back at it.
Yeah, he directed.
Why not?
He directs one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we already know what Christian Cage is. You know what I'm saying? I bet Christian was at the house like, yeah.
I know Christian
He
was
probably
at-
put on his brood gear. Was like,
Well, actually, also last night, no, that was Friday, I think. They had Impact Emergence.
mm-hmm.
And Christian Cage fought Brian Myers.
AKA, what was that? Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, Kurt Hawkins.
Formerly known as Kurt Hawkins, yeah.
And he retired the TNA Impact title.
Which
Well, the
makes
TNA title, not
which
the
makes
Impact,
sense
the
to me
TNA
because it
title,
was
so
just
it's
like
the Impact title.
it made sense because
Yeah,
I was just like,
what the hell is TNA?
The fuck you need? I mean, I understand for Moose, yeah, but even with Moose, I was like, what was the whole purpose of bringing back, the TNA championship? To have, I was kind of hoping they were gonna make it like, a second thing, but it doesn't make sense. You got the
Yeah, both
Impact
of them.
title. You got the Impact title. Might as well just keep that one. It's cool.
Yeah, bro. That most definitely did that.
Now that I love the Edge moment with the with the whole brood thing. That was live.
Came on with the flames and shit, bro. It was like
Classic.
watching
shit.
some old wrestling, bro.
He took us back to 1999 with that, man.
He did the same thing on SmackDown. He
Yeah, he
dressed
got Seth Rollins the blood.
the blood bath.
I can't really call it the
think
blood,
blood
but that
bath.
shit was black.
Your
Yeah,
chin,
shit was like
your chain
flicker.
out of your beard.
I don't know what I don't even know what that black stuff was, bro. I know it wasn't like motor oil or nothing
Yeah,
like that.
right.
That's what it
that
was,
was-
motor oil.
They, bro,
Really?
Hell no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Hell no.
I
They took the motor oil out of that guy's car. Because I know that motherfucker ain't been changed in about 5 years.
That's a lot of fucking oil. That shit wouldn't. That
They had
shit
to take
would.
the hoe out of a couple cars.
Damn, God, this shit turned black.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, he was black as hell. It was fake racist.
He put that man in blackface.
His blackface real quick. But yeah, Edge turned up, bro. That shit was cool as hell. And the match that he had with Edge with Seth Rollins was pretty cool, bro. You already know Seth Rollins gonna put on a good ass match.
Yeah,
But yeah, bro.
that was the
crazy
saving.
as hell.
That was really the only saving grace of SummerSlam as far
Summer Scam.
Yeah, SummerScam. Shout out to JD. That was like
I didn't want to see nothing that happened in SummerSlam, bro. I didn't want to see not one of those matches, bro. Only match. No, I didn't want to see none of them, bro. I didn't want to see Goldberg. I didn't want to see John Cena. I didn't want to see Lily and goddamn Doudrop and Eva Marie. I didn't want to see none of that.
Oh my God, we ain't gonna talk. That shit was a piss break. We not even gonna talk about that.
But see,
Like,
that's
it
the
was just-
thing because I'm not calling her Doudrop. Like
I'm not calling her that bullshit.
like what Brandon said. I'm not calling her by her slave name.
No.
Her name is Piper Niven, and she is a very, very talented wrestler. You know what I'm saying? If you go back watching her NXT UK stuff and her independent stuff, I urge you all to watch her because she is really good. But I hate that whole program, and I really hate the fact that they still have Alexa Bliss doing Bray Wyatt's gimmick.
Oh my God. They just fired Bray and then gave her this gimmick. Put him on the sideline and gave her the whole
Other
gimmick.
news, I don't know if y'all caught this, but at Rampage Friday night, we kind of had a special guest in the crowd trying to hide, like we don't know what his dreadlocks look like.
He was in
Bray
the
Wyatt.
crowd.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt was in the
They
crowd.
said
at
he was.
Rampage.
It looked like him. I didn't even.
Yeah, that was him.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? We know what your tattoos look like. We know what your dreadlocks look like.
And he shaved his beard off. He looked fucking weird as hell without that.
Hey, he look creepy as hell.
That might look like a
Those-
child molester. I'm
Them little 12 dreads on the top of his head.
I like
Creepy as
grow
hell.
your beard back, bro. Please grow it back. Or at least get a mustache or some shit. Just like damn, man.
Goddamn Randy Orton got the
Might get a goatee.
mustache, chin
Might
hair,
got
and a little
the
soul
Rick
patch.
Rude mustache
shit.
going and
Yeah,
shit.
shit I ran with the soul patch. You know what I'm saying?
No, none of that shit. He look like Chavo.
That
Ooh,
it's Chavo.
damn.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, this week of wrestling turned up at the end of it because there wasn't nothing really popping this week. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna say that. We are not
Well,
gonna
that's
say
No,
what-
we not, because you know what else was popping? It's still motherfucking CM Punk.
As I said, did not happen to the end of the week.
because we not gonna omit the Chris Jericho pop from last week. When he
Oh
came out.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't believe. Hold up,
That
I
was
can't believe
last
you forgot
week,
about
though.
that shit.
This was this week.
You said last. You talking about this past Wednesday?
Yeah,
when
this
he
past
did
Wednesday.
Yeah,
no
this-
interest.
Yeah.
this
Now
week,
there,
that
yeah,
was
there was
and
live.
they sung his theme.
What if I become? Now that
That
I've
was
been
live,
trained,
but-
the folk was singing that.
but you wanna know-
Somebody had a poster with the lyrics on their junk, like
Niggas was
multiple
like-
parts. They were just dropping them.
Drop them, y'all sing it. Come on, sing it. But nothing. But now let's
That shit was,
right
that shit was
quick.
cool as hell.
Yeah, that was live. But I
Oh,
will
and
say,
that match was Sammy Guevara versus Sean Spears.
That was a
Incredible.
good match. My boy
Incredible.
proposed.
that was
My
Nah.
boy proposed to his girl. We're gonna say so. Congratulations, Sammy.
Yeah,
Sammy. You know what I'm saying?
But that damn flipping putter he did off the top rope to Sean
oh
Spears.
my god, that shit was a thing. That was a thing of beauty, bro. Like I watched. I had actually seen like highlights of that match. That was,
I watched that match in its entirety.
Boy,
shit
that was
fire.
yeah, that
That
was
shit
a
fire.
thing of beauty. I feel like him and Sean Spears actually got some good chemistry with each other. I could kind of notice that. The matches that they've been in so far, especially with the one that they had with the chairs and shit during I think it was Double or Nothing.
Ah, the Stadium Stampede.
Yeah, the Stadium Stampede match, and just from Blood and Guts, from that to now, and I think even earlier when the whole Pinnacle and Inner Circle feud started going, No, two, they actually got good chemistry with each other.
Yeah. Speaking of the feud with the Pinnacle and Inner Circle, I think things might be coming to a head because I think Cash Wheeler's injury is worse than what we saw.
Yeah, that shit was good.
That shit was
Apparently,
Oh my
apparently,
God.
Cash looked like Cash might be out for an extended period of time. But
That-
what I didn't know was
that
that
shit was
he
deep.
cut down to the bone.
That shit. Yeah, because of how he landed, it looked like you didn't think much of it, but when how he landed on that jump, I was like, oh, they slowed it down.
They slowed it down. They smoothed the cameras out the way and shit. But it's like this
got
just fucking
hooked. He
pulled
got
all his
hooked.
shit out.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, and I
fucking
think Dax
terrible,
was something
bro.
earlier today to the notion of saying top guys out. So,
Yeah, get well, bro.
Yeah,
soon,
for real,
you know what I'm
Cash.
saying?
That shit was
because we
That shit was
we
devastating.
need to
bro.
see FTR on our TVs. They're one of the greatest tag teams
Like, that shit was
of the
devastating.
land.
We need y'all champions again, though, as well.
Well,
I
ain't
feel
gonna
like
say
I
I
don't feel like
did.
y'all had a long run.
I had a
ain't
cool
gonna say
little
I did
run. I
because-
need proud and powerful need to be champion.
Yeah, I need either Proud or Powerful or the Lucha Brothers to get those belts.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll get it no time soon because I really think we might get a Daniel Bryan CM Punk tag team. You know, don't quote me on it, but I think we might see Punk and Bryan versus the Young Bucks to tone or something like that.
It'll be loud as hell.
Boy.
I'm ready to see Punk become world champion, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I
I
know it's
don't
gonna
think-
take a while, but I
I
feel
don't
like
think he gonna go for it.
you don't
I
think,
think
so.
because at this, I think he might be bigger than the championship.
He don't need it.
Yeah, like
What
that's
more
something he
can
don't
you?
need.
I would say, yeah. What more can you honestly do to elevate that title than how it is already going right now? When Chris Jericho held it, it was the big name. Then you had Mox. Now you got Kenny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. I honestly now, if he does go for it, I mean that'll be cool. That'll be a bigger thing.
Nobody on this planet would be opposed to it.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like he is such a big figure in AEW. I think he's transcended the AEW championship without
Title
even
picture,
wrestling
yeah.
the match. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, man, it's like shit. I don't need the title. I mean, if I get it, it'll be a great thing. But yeah, I feel like Punk's just there now to do what. I mean, he's at that point. He's at that point in his career now where it's like, yeah, he can still go, but now he's gonna put over the younger talent. And like we said in the earlier of the show, you know what I mean? Darby Allin, that's just the perfect matchup. A lot of people wouldn't agree, but I feel like that is the perfect matchup to have, especially for somebody, because Darby Allin, for as long as I've been watching him so far since his AEW run, he has not been reckless in the ring with anybody he's wrestled with. If anything, he made people better or made them look good, made them look like. So the fact that he's gonna have a field day with CM Punk when it comes to like as far as match quality goes, because bruh, this motherfucking CM Punk, like,
And
you
just
know,
think about them two pops.
I mean, bruh, like,
Because of course Darby is gonna get a huge pop, and they're gonna pop for Sting too. But you know, every time you hear cult of personality,
I feel like for the time being, ever since from Friday, for the time before, for the seeable future, Code of Personality, I feel like that shit's gonna get a big ass pop wherever they go. For
they
right now.
probably right up there with Judas.
Yep.
And I can't believe he got his theme song though.
Well, you know,
Well,
the actual band and
let
Living
him
Color,
get it.
where
Yeah.
Living Color has stated years ago, even when he was in the UFC, that wherever he goes, this song can go with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's CM Punk right there. You know what I'm saying?
but
He
he
got
ain't a
his
fucking
own
drum.
theme song.
But he ain't a fucking drum.
He
So-
ain't no drum.
The fuck out.
I wanna, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, yeah, we almost at the hour mark anyway.
Yeah, we almost done.
So since he's back, let's talk about what are your top 5 dream matches for CM Punk in his return.
CM Punk and Kenta. Of course, CM Punk, Kenny Omega. CM Punk, Heyman, Adam Page. CM Punk versus Colt Cabana.
Cause that's on my list. That was on my list. That was on my list. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And what if
The
CM Punk becomes the leader of the Dark Order?
No. We don't need that.
Please,
Nah, that's
no,
fine.
no,
No, we good.
Let the Dark Order, like, let the Dark Order stay.
Let
where
them
it is
stay.
right now.
Yeah, where they
Because
at.
This is what
We
they
don't. Nah, Punk is good. Punk is good where he's at. He doesn't need to be a part of them or any other tag team. Or if he chooses to mentor somebody, that's cool. But as far no. But I think my fifth one will probably be him and Jungle Boy. I'm really grown to Jungle Boy as a wrestler. So it's like I after this showing with Kenny Omega a while back, yeah, that kind of just put me on that pedestal. But did CM Punk and Christian ever face when they was in WWE?
You know, I was racking my brain about that. I don't think they
Sting
had.
got.
He wouldn't know no.
He wouldn't know anyway.
He said, no, never know. I don't think they
Nah,
had
but
them.
I don't think. But if I'm just gonna go with the honorable mention of him and Christian, and you know, I mean the amount of matches is oh my god,
Crazy. Bro.
damn. All right, go.
Especially with this forbidden door being open. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
they have.
They
Oh,
have.
they have faced
Yeah.
each other.
Back in 2012, back when CM Punk was feuding with Chris Jericho.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. I'm gonna go one CM Punk and MJF.
Oh yeah. Oh,
CM
yeah.
Punk and Eddie Kingston.
Mhm.
CM Punk and trying to think.
John Moxley.
Yeah, that was next on my list because I do want to see CM Punk and John Moxley was there for. Trying to think who else. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Because Cody's my guy, even though he's gone for a while. You know what I'm saying? See a little CM Punk and Cody. You know what I'm saying? Shindig go on. An honorable mention would be CM Punk versus the Elite. Like I want to see him take all them on. You know what I'm saying? Even the tag team, like even him and Brian come take out the Young Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see them in the blood and guts match.
Like, that'll be a cool ass little match. You know what I mean? Yeah, what you got, Ken?
Alright, so omitting the two obvious matches, of course everybody wants Bryan Danielson versus CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel they should do it like hopefully at Revolution. When Hangman wins the AEW Championship, which will make like that pay-per-view the most emotional pay-per-view of 2021 because you need shit like that. Well, omitting Bryan Danielson and omitting Kenny Omega because of course you want to put Kenny Omega in the ring with everybody. But moving along, number 5, of course you get Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
You know, I need to see Sammy Guevara in the ring with everybody because dude is a fucking living talent.
Definitely.
Number 4, I want to see CM Punk versus Penta El Zero Miedo.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about.
Yeah, because shit, that dude Penta fucking dope, dog. Just
his
Wrestling
solo
style.
his single runs is always I've always loved Penta. And it's like, bro, I want him to get more recognition.
and speaking of people
more.
who needs more recognition, and in the same stable, I got to see CM Punk versus Pac. I got to see him versus Pac.
I want to see that too.
Ooh,
We
boy,
need
that
it.
motherfucking what's Pac's move?
The
Black Arrow.
Black Arrow, yes,
And,
Jesus.
What's the name of the submission he be doing?
Brutalizer, the Ring Saturn. Yeah, the Brutalizer versus the Anaconda Vice.
So many possibilities, man. So
Alright.
many. God.
Number 2, I would say Pentagon versus another AEW star that's gonna debut really soon. One of my favorite guys for like the last 5 or 6 years, Buddy Matthews. Maybe pound for pound was the best pure wrestler in WWE until he got released.
But he's gonna be doing this shit with Malachi. He's gonna be doing this shit.
Because I was
with
just gonna
Malachi.
say that I meant to put Malachi on my list too. So fuck it, give me 6. Because I gotta see CM Punk versus Malachi Black too.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is.
So this is my number 1. And I know I'm finna break the mold with this. But we in Tony Khan's company. And we gotta open the forbidden door. So when we open the forbidden door, I need to see CM Punk versus Kazuchika Okada.
Wow.
yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Give me that.
I
Give
literally
me that.
think the internet will fucking break off. Like, wow, like, yeah, that, yeah. Because Okada never hasn't been through the door yet.
No, he hasn't.
Oh shit, like,
And you know, CM Punk said he don't think he's doing much indie work, but he would like to compete in the G1. Hey, guess who else gonna be in the G1? Kazuchika Okada.
bruh. Give me CM Punk in the G1 Climax if they have it this year. Or if they have it, when is it? It's like next year, I think.
Yeah.
Give me CM Punk in the G1 Climax for next year. I don't give a damn if they let him win it all.
Yo.
That would be fucking crazy. But
think about how dope the G1 gonna be next year if they do it, because
with
we
all
can,
these motherfucking
because
people,
we can quite possibly have
oh god,
in the G1 you can quite possibly have Buddy Matthews, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, and Jon Moxley.
bruh. Or
I know y'all want to
Malachi.
see CM Punk fight. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Oh shit, yeah,
That'll be
yeah. I
a good
mean,
match.
cause Lance is a good. He's that big dude that's
You know,
mobile.
I would
and
like to see
can
that
go.
match, but I would more so like to see Bryan Danielson versus Lance Archer, because you know Bryan Danielson does better work with this big guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made Kane look like a fucking monster, even though Kane. Yeah.
The monster of all monsters.
Yeah, so that's my list right there. But I need Kazuchika Okada versus CM Punk, please, with the side fries.
Man, extra dip.
Large
Extra.
Coke,
There's so many possibilities, man.
no ice.
There's so many possibilities, man. With CM Punk being in AEW, the game has completely changed, and as far as we know, bro, this is about to turn up, man.
It's really real. And before we go,
Because people swore up and down that it was just a T-shirt company. You know what I'm saying?
and look,
It was a T-shirt company.
and look
That's all it was.
what this
The
T-shirt company.
T-shirt company that they talking about
And
just
look-
broke the internet.
Yeah,
You
and
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just gonna say, look at this T-shirt company now. 2 years since it's been in existence. This company, listen, man. Before we go, man, every company is flawed. We know this. We know this, but AEW, no exception. But in the span of 2 years since they've been in existence, they have really been hitting on a cylinder. They've been hitting on all cylinders with strategically picking the people that will move your company forward, putting focus into your younger talent and putting them over. I meant to say the thing about with MJF and Chris Jericho. That match was good. MJF deserved to win. That was the beauty of that whole 5 Labors of Jericho that I really enjoyed. But I say all of this to say this, man. CM Punk being in AEW just really opened the floodgates for motherfuckers to come to AEW through the door, or what, the forbidden door. From Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, NWA, CMLL, AAA, whatever you coming from, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Southside Wrestling,
Yeah.
goddamn National Backyard Wrestling.
You hear me? Wherever you from.
GCCW, like whoever
GCW,
like,
wherever you
Also,
from.
shout out my dog Hunter Heavy too, cause
Oh yeah, from the 901 Memphis Wrestling.
yeah, you know
901
what I'm
Wrestling.
saying. Champ, I need you to go ahead and make the AEW.
Come on, G.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen.
I always remember I'm your manager. I don't care what Toom say. I'm your manager. You
And
know
I've seen you work, big dog. Yeah, you need to be in somebody's eyes right now. Come on, G.
Man, I noticed too. They started putting those little the little Velcro rope, the little Velcro protector things on the turnbuckle after Dash fucked his arm up.
Yeah.
I started noticing they started wrapping them just up after that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's smart.
Shit, they should have been wrapping them hoes up at first, but
Well,
sometimes you gotta make a mistake.
Because I was gonna say I don't think many people have like
made that
made that injury. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
I mean, it's something we
crazy.
have, you know, but it's a crazy business. You know what I'm saying?
It's
In
anything,
a lot of ways.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We appreciate all the wrestling that's been happening, bro. It's like
and it's only
the
gonna
amount
get
of
better.
wrestling that's been going on this year, the past 2 years,
Woo,
has
man.
been phenomenal.
This is
All
all the
because
time to
of
be a wrestler.
It's going to
All
get
elite
only
wrestling,
better.
bro.
It's going to get only better from here, man. Because goddamn, I can't even talk.
shit. Bro. CM Punk versus Sting. Y'all trying to see that? You trying
Nah,
to see that?
I wouldn't. Nah, I mean it's.
I don't want to see
I
Sting.
don't want to see Sting like that. I don't want to see Sting like that. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with Sting in his position right now, being a mentor and doing tag matches here and there. I'm perfectly fine with that. Even though Sting can still go, I care. I care about Sting. I mean, that's literally one of my favorite wrestlers too. So it's like, no, I don't want him. I want him to still be around when he's like fucking 75 or 80, shit, like still mobile, man. So
Yeah, they really happens in wrestling.
One
bro.
thing I gotta say before we leave. Yeah, I gotta pick up the microphone for this one. After tonight, I don't know if y'all know this or what, but Adam Cole is a free agent.
Free agent.
Drops mic.
Where you going?
that's it, baby.
That's it. We're gonna catch y'all next time, man.
Two Sweet Bros. Yes, sir.
We out this thing, baby. Catch us next time, man.
Peace.
CM Punk is back.
It's motherfucking clobbering time.
Yes, sir.
CM